Good morning, my dear students. I am Basma from Palestinian School in Doha. I'm going to explain your English lesson today. Please follow with me.
Now, my students, we will start our lesson with period 5. And if you remember, in our last lesson, we talked about the activities we do every day and the time of these activities. For example, I get up in the morning. I go to bed at night. I play computer games in the evening. Now, let's listen to this track and pay attention to the questions.
Track 65.
Track 65.
Unit 7.
Unit 7.
Period 5
Period
and
5 and
six.
Period 6.
Language presentation.
Language presentation.
When do you get
When
up?
do you get up?
In the morning.
In the morning.
When do you do
When
your
do you
homework?
do your homework?
In the afternoon.
In the afternoon.
When do you watch
When do you
cartoons?
watch cartoons?
In the
In
evening.
the evening.
When do you go
When
to
do
bed?
you go to bed?
At night.
At night.
Now, in activity number 1, we have our friends Walid and Hala. They are talking about some activities they do every day and the time of these activities. Can you tell me these activities? Look at the pictures. Yes, very good. Number 1, play with friends. Number 2, go to school. Number 3, eat. Number 4, do homework. Number 5, play computer games. Very good. Now, please listen to them and try to write tick or cross in the boxes. But don't forget to pay attention to the time of these activities. For example, do they play with friends in the afternoon? Do they go to school in the morning? Do they eat in the morning and the evening? Do they do the homework in the afternoon and the evening? Do they play computer games in the evening? Let's see and listen.
Track 66.
Track 66.
Unit 7.
Unit 7.
Period 5.
Period 5.
Activity 1.
Activity 1.
Listen
Listen
and write.
and write.
Walid,
Walid,
when do you play
when
with
do you
friends?
play with friends?
In the evening.
In the evening.
I play with
I
friends
play
in
with
the
friends in the
too.
evening too.
We both
We
get up,
both get
and
up
go to school,
and go to school
in the morning. And we both
and we
go to
both
bed,
go to
at,
bed
night.
at night.
When do you
When
eat?
do you eat?
In the morning.
In the morning,
in the afternoon.
in the afternoon,
and in the
and
evening.
in the evening.
Me too.
Me too.
And we do
And we do
homework
homework
in the afternoon
and
the evening.
and the evening.
I watch
I
cartoons,
watch cartoons in the
too.
evening too.
When do you
When
play
do you
computer
play
games?
computer games?
I don't
I
like
don't
computer
like computer
games.
games.
Now, let's listen again and check your answers.
Track 66.
Track 66.
Unit 7.
Unit 7.
Period 5.
Period 5.
Activity 1.
Activity 1.
Listen
Listen
and write.
and write.
Waleed,
Waleed,
when do you play
when
with
do you
friends?
play with friends?
In the evening.
In the evening.
I play with
I
friends
play
in
with
the
friends
evening
in the
too.
evening too.
We both get
We
up,
both get
and
up
go to school,
and go to
in the
school
morning.
in the morning.
And we both
And we
go to
both
bed
go to
at
bed
night.
at night.
When do you
When
eat?
do you eat?
In the morning,
In the morning,
in the
in
afternoon,
the afternoon,
and in the
and
evening.
in the evening.
Me too.
Me too.
And we do
And we do
homework
homework
in the afternoon
and
the
and
evening.
the evening.
I watch
I
cartoons,
watch cartoons
in the
evening too.
When do you play
When do you
computer
play
games?
computer games?
I don't
I
like
don't
computer
like
games.
computer games.
Very good. Thank you. Now, my students, let's move to activity number 2. Here you can see some pictures of some activities you do every day in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, and at night. Please listen to the questions and try to answer them.
Track 67. Unit 7. Period 5. Activity 2. Listen and say. When do you get up?
Yes, very good. I get up in the morning.
When do you go to school?
Excellent. I go to school in the morning.
When do you do homework?
Very good. I do my homework in the afternoon.
When do you eat?
Excellent, yes. I eat in the afternoon.
When do you play computer games?
I play computer games in the evening.
When do you watch cartoons?
Yes, well done, very good. I watch cartoons in the evening.
When do you go to bed?
I go to bed at night. Thank you, my dear students. Excellent. So, if you notice, my students, when the question starts with what, it means I'm asking about the activity. For example, what do you do in the morning? I go to school. So, when the question starts with what, I'm asking about an activity you do it. But when the question starts with when, it means I'm asking about the time. For example, when do you go to school? I go to school in the morning. I'm asking about the time of this activity. Now, let's listen to this track and try to answer the questions.
68.
Track 68.
Unit 7.
Unit 7.
Period 5.
Period 5.
Activity 3.
Activity 3.
Listen
Listen
and say.
and say.
What do you do
What do
in
you
the
do
morning?
in the morning?
What do you do
What do you
in the
do
afternoon?
in the afternoon?
What do you do
What do
in
you
the
do
evening?
in the evening?
What do you do
What do you
at
do
night?
at night?
Please try to answer these questions. Very good. What do you do in the morning? I go to school. What do you do in the afternoon? I do my homework. Very good. What do you do in the evening? I play football. What do you do at night? I go to bed. Please try to ask your brother, sister, or a friend these questions and answer them. Well done. Now you can work in pairs with any of your friends and ask questions about activities and the time of these activities. For example, when do you go to bed? What do you do in the evening? Some of the answers might be at night we play computer games. Try to ask and answer such questions. Now let's move to period 6. And here in this activity you can see 4 colors above. These 4 colors, we call them the keys to do this activity by chart. The first color is yellow. Yellow refers to the morning. So when you see the yellow color, it means the morning. Blue means in the afternoon. Red means in the evening. And black means at night. So when you see one of these colors, means it refers to specific time. For example, please have a look at chart number 1 and read the label below. Go to school. Here we have 20 students. Can you tell me how many students go to school at night? At night means black color. Is there black color in this chart? No. How many students go to school in the evening? In the evening means red. Is there red color? No. How many students go to school in the morning? In the morning means yellow color. Very good. You can notice that the 20 students go to school in the morning. The next one. Also read the label below. Play computer games. Can you tell me how many students or children play computer games in the morning? In the morning, don't forget, means yellow color. 0. No one, because there is no yellow color. Okay, how many students play computer games at night? At night, black color. Excellent, only one student. How many students play computer games in the evening? The evening, red color. Yes, 7 students. Now, let's move to the third chart. Also, read the label below, do homework. Can you tell me how many students do homework at night? At night, what color? Excellent, black. Is there black in this chart? No. So, no one. Yes, 0. How many students do homework in the morning? The morning, yellow color. 2 students or 2 children. Very good. How many children do homework in the evening? 3. Very good. Now the last chart, and read the label below or the activity, watch cartoons. Can you tell me how many students watch cartoons in the morning? Is there yellow color? No. So 0. The answer is 0. How many students watch cartoons at night? Is there black color? Yes, very good. So 0, the answer. No one. How many students watch cartoons in the evening? In the evening, red color, don't forget. Yes, 4 students. Very good. Now, please read the sentences below or the questions and write the correct numbers in the spaces. Take your time to do it. Now, please let me help you and read the sentences. How many children? Children means kids. A. Do homework in the evening. Go back to the charts and find how many students or children do their homework in the evening. B. Go to school in the morning. C. Play computer games at night. D. Watch cartoons in the afternoon. E. Go to school in the afternoon. F. Watch cartoons in the morning. G. Play computer games in the afternoon. H. Do homework in the afternoon. Take your time to do it. Now, let's check your answers. So, number 1 or sentence A is already done. How many children do their homework in the evening? 3 students. You can notice it in the chart above. How many children go to school in the morning? 20 students, all of them. C. How many children play computer games at night? Only 1 student. D. How many children watch cartoons in the afternoon? 16 students. E. How many children go to school in the afternoon? 0 students. No one. F. How many children watch cartoons in the morning? Also 0, no one. G. How many children play computer games in the afternoon? 12 students. And the last one, how many children do homework in the afternoon? 15 students. Thank you for your effort. Very good. If you remember, my dear students, I told you before that we say in the morning, in the evening, in the afternoon, at night. To be sure that you understood what I have explained, please read the following 4 sentences and circle the correct preposition. Take 4 minutes to read and circle. Well done. Now let's check your answers. Number 1. I do my homework in or at the evening? In the evening. Very good. Number 2. I go to bed in or at night? At night. Excellent. Number 3. We go to school in or at the morning? In the morning. Very good. And the last one, you watch cartoons in or at the afternoon? In the afternoon is the correct choice. Thank you and well done. Now let's move to the last activity in this period, which is number 3. Here you can see a sentence. But can you read this sentence? Yes, very good. I play computer games in the afternoon. Please copy this sentence in your copybook 3 times within 4 lines. Please do it correctly. Now your homework, my students, is to copy and answer the following questions. Question number 1. When do you get up? Number 2. When do you go to school? Number 3. When do you play computer games? Number 4. When do you brush your teeth? Number 5. When do you go to bed?
Thank you for watching this video. I hope you understood everything. See you soon.